drawers, look how they shine for you. And the handles too. Yeah, they were all golden. Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you the steps I took to transform my desk into something beautiful and classy. The materials I used for this project is this gold spray paint with metallic finish, as well as this marble contact paper. I chose a neutral color palette with some rose gold thrown in there. I decided to work from the top down. I first measured the countertop slab-like section of the desk, which was 48 inches wide by 24 inches deep. So I cut a piece of contact paper to size, positioned it so that all sides of the desktop are covered, taped it down securely on the edges, leaving one half exposed so I can fold it over onto itself. Then I cut along the crease of the fold, removed the backing, then I smoothed it down carefully to make sure there was no air bubbles, and removed the tape, folded the other side back onto itself, then slowly removed sections of the backing while pressing and smoothing down the contact paper. The smaller your sections are, the smaller your chances are of making a mistake. Then flatten down the edges and remove the excess. The drawers were a little trickier. I took them all out of the desk and removed every single handle. This took me way more time than it should have. And finally, it's time to spray paint. Now there's a couple things to keep in mind when you're using spray paint in your projects. You want to make sure you're shaking the can really well before using and throughout the process as well. Obviously it's hazardous, so make sure you're using it in a well-ventilated area, or even better yet, outside. Also make sure you're not spraying it at anyone's face or downwind of yourself so you're not inhaling the fumes. Spray canisters typically have a wide range, so you want to make sure you're protecting your clothes, your shoes, and your environment. As you can see, I laid down a broken down cardboard box to prevent me getting spray paint on the cement. You should also protect the pieces of your project you don't want to get paint on. For example, I didn't want to paint the front part of my desk drawers. I wanted to preserve that wooden texture on the front when the drawers were closed. I put a piece of paper over the front and I secured it with some masking tape along the edges to make sure I got a crisp line. 3 drawers down. One more thing you should be looking out for when using spray paint is that if you leave your spray radius in one area for too long, you tend to get these drips. It's a pretty cool texture if that's what you're going for, but if you want a smooth texture, it's better to go with a subtle, slow, constant sweeping motion. Look at my friend's little puppy rolling around in the grass. Oh, he's sniffing! He's sniffing! Oh, there he goes, he flops. Oh, look how cute. Okay, back to business. I also highly recommend using gloves when you're spray painting because I didn't and I got spray paint all over my hands and it does not come off easily. Also, I thought I'd mention that for this entire project, I used about 1.5 bottles of spray paint. Three more drawers done, plus the other 3, 6. That's 6 drawers done now. Yes, I can count. To get all the drawer handles done at the same time because they're so small and tedious and you have to make sure you get every angle of them sprayed. As you can see, I attached them to a cardboard box so I can hold them all up together without worrying about spraying my hand. It was pretty easy because I just used the screws to hold them in place. This technique worked wonders because I got to flip it over and get all the angles I missed the first time. And we're finally done. And there you have it, folks, the finished product. Thanks for watching! I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more.